Today we're transforming my bedroom workspace thanks to the FlexiSpot E6 standing desk and the FlexiSpot Ergo chair. We're going to check it out right after the jump. 2 years ago, I moved back into this house, and in this bedroom, I've made a little workstation here. I've got a little sit and standing desk here and a old dining room chair, and I've got an audio interface here on a stand. I've got speakers on the separate stands, and it's not bad. It's functional, sort of. I can't really use the sit stand desk if I want to use the speakers. My prayers have been answered. Thank you, FlexiSpot, for sending all this. I'm actually very excited because I can't wait to get this all sorted out. Let's do it. As I'm pulling everything apart, you can see I've got a decent amount of space to work with. For this setup, I asked FlexiSpot to send over the 55 by 28 inch white tabletop with white legs, plus the blue ergonomic chair. The legs, tabletop, and chair arrived in 3 separate boxes. The smallest box was actually the heaviest, so definitely be careful moving it. As far as assembly, it's pretty straightforward. Putting the standing desk together is easy because the instructions were detailed and all of the parts were well organized. I really love the fact that they included wheels because I want the option to move the desk around and experiment with placement, maybe change some angles here and there depending on what I'm doing, whether I'm taking calls or I am just working on music or I'm shooting a video. Once the legs were assembled, it was time to attach the tabletop. I used the foam packaging underneath so I didn't scratch the surface while putting everything together. I thought I'd have this desk done in one shot, but no. I needed a drill, and of course, I just took my drill to Mammoth, so I didn't have a drill, and I didn't want to buy another one, so my cousin and I took a quick trip to Mammoth just to grab it. Kidding, there were so many other things happening, but the drill was up there, so I brought it down. A few days later, here I am, back and ready to finish the build. So now I can screw in the bits that need to be screwed in and connect up all the cables, clean up the wiring, and I even mounted a USB-C super fast charger on the back of the desk for laptop, phone, and cameras. Something with USB-C and USB-A that can just live on the desk and I won't have to look for a charger. It's already going to be there. Now I weigh just about 200 pounds and this E6 standing desk had no problems lifting me while I was on top of it. I think it's rated for like 300 pounds, but it did well on this test. The chair went together just as easily as the desk, quick, simple, and no surprises. After about a week with the desk, I ordered FlexiSpot's under-desk cable management basket and swapped in some white cables. This basket is terrific. It even let me mount my audio interface under the desk, freeing up more room on the desk surface. I also added a power strip on the leg of the desk so the whole system can raise and lower without anything unplugging. Controlling the E6 is not an issue. It goes up, it goes down, and it has 4 memory presets. I've been using this setup for a few weeks now, and I love that my speakers rise and lower with the computer. Everything stays in the same plane, and that was one of the big issues I had with the previous setup. That was, yeah, temporary. This is definitely more permanent. One of the coolest things is that I can slide the desk completely out of the way and enjoy some gaming using the Ergo chair. The chair has a 360 swivel, hydraulic lift, and adjustable armrests. Height, forward back, twist, plus adjustable lumbar support and a headrest. It also has this footrest, so you could pretty much just lay back and swivel around to your heart's content. Now, I do find the footrest in the closed position a little cumbersome because I keep like bumping into it with my caps. This setup is solid. The desk and the chair work perfectly together. And honestly, I don't mind bringing work home from the office now. FlexiSpot definitely leveled up my space. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I am talking about. I'm still in my pajamas. I got up, I looked over here and was like, time to get down to business. Get the day started, start chugging through emails. I want to thank FlexiSpot for sending over this E6 standing desk and this Ergo chair, because it really makes me want to hit the ground running for the day when I have a nice looking work area. Now, what would take this up another notch would be the speakers in white, and they're actually on the way today, so I'm excited to get those in place and set up, hopefully in the thumbnail, or I'll be able to show you guys some way. But make sure you go check out the Black Friday deals on Amazon for the FlexiSpot E6 dual motor standing desk and the Ergo chair. I'll have links down in the description. Thanks again to FlexiSpot for helping out with this video. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.